Good evening. And you know what? Let me start over because I can erase that. I don't want to say good evening because I want it to be evergreen. Hang on. Let's give me a second. Hi, and welcome to my Holistic Solutions for Pain Management class. My name is Becca Schugert, and I am a certified nutritional consultant and a certified essential oil specialist. So one of my favorite things to share with people is how they can operate outside of a traditional healthcare model and truly focus on their own wellness with alternative solutions. And so this is why I developed this class, because pain is something that we all experience. So let's talk for just a minute about what pain is. Pain is a byproduct of inflammation. It could be inflammation from toxins, the foods that we eat, trauma that has happened to our body, structural or function issues, and even emotional trauma that has not been processed and is manifesting as physical pain. So we are focusing on holistic options that are going to help minimize pain and optimize your body's function. So first, I want you to take a look at this scale and I want you to rate your pain. Now we have chronic pain, which is pain is a daily part of my life. And when you rate yourself, 1 is going to be the least amount of pain, and 10 is going to be the greatest amount of pain. So if chronic pain is something that you deal with regularly, think about how severe that pain is and then rate it. The second type of pain is emotional pain. And this would be where the heaviness is real, where you just feel heavy in your soul and your spirit and your emotions. And the third type of pain is occasional pain. I have good days, I have bad days, and rate again the severity of that. So I'm going to give you a second to do that. And I'm going to share how to address inflammation in different parts of the body. doTERRA is awesome at putting together systems to target these areas, which helps take the guesswork out of it for us. And if your body is not functioning at its optimal level, it's usually due to one of two things. You are either toxic in something or you are deficient in something. So we are going to focus first on foundational support. And if you know me and you have watched any of my videos, you know that I always talk about food is foundational. It's the foundation of all of our health. And it's what builds and supports the strongest mind, body, and emotional health that we can possibly possess. What we put in and on our bodies makes a difference. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack is our foundational support in doTERRA. It provides essential nutrients and minerals. It supports healthy inflammation levels, your mood, hormones, everything is associated with our nutritional foundation. What we eat causes our inflammation levels to rise or to lower. And the Lifelong Vitality Pack is fantastic for pain because it fills in nutritional gaps and deficiencies so our cells have the energy that they need. It helps reduce oxidative stress in our bodies, and Lifelong Vitality plus a nutrient-dense food lifestyle really helps to fight dis-ease in our bodies, because when we are deficient in nutrients, it creates inflammation. Now, here's some of the different ways that the Lifelong Vitality can support your body if you are experiencing chronic pain. Healthy response to oxidative stress, supports bone health with calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D, supports healthy joint function and aids in comforting. Emotional pain, it supports mental clarity and brain function and provides a wide range of omega-3 fatty acids for gut and cognitive support. It also protects against lipid oxidation and supports healthy function of the brain, eyes, and nervous system. If you rated yourself with occasional pain, the Lifelong Vitality Pack provides powerful foundational support of vital minerals and vitamins to keep your body performing at peak. Optimal nutrition protects your body and it helps speed recovery. So let's talk for a minute about prescription meds. Over 70,000 people, this is the latest statistic, die in the US due to properly prescribed opioid prescriptions. Our goal is to get people functioning with less pain without having to intervene at a prescription level. We must correct what is causing the inflammation, and prescription medications will never do that. Now, if you are on a prescription med and you would like to wean yourself off of it, make sure you talk with your doctor. So let's talk about some of the dangers of prescription meds. They cause more deaths than car accidents. They are considered safe, especially by teenagers, because they were prescribed to them and they are legal. Prescription meds can also give you a false sense of euphoria, which is temporary, but it can quickly lead to addiction. This is one of the main issues with opioids. Withdrawal symptoms are not pleasant. They can sometimes consist of insomnia, leg spasms, vomiting, diarrhea, cold spasms, and many other issues. Prescription meds are actually overprescribed. An estimated 90% of people with chronic pain are prescribed opioids, a medication specifically designed for short-term solutions, even despite evidence indicating that non-drug treatments may provide relief with less risk. Prescription meds can also cause digestive shutdown. Over time, they slow the bowel, causing constipation, bloating, or nausea, and can lead to narcotic bowel syndrome. There's overwhelming evidence that natural treatments are effective and safe. So why are they less prevalent? The main reason is because natural treatments take time and effort, and drugs offer an immediate effect. Now, here's some tips for weaning off pain meds. Increase your water intake. Drink at least 4 liters of water a day with grapefruit and lemon essential oil. And then replace the habit. Just quitting cold turkey can be difficult, and you should never do it. You should always work with your doctor that prescribed the medication. Try a new healthy habit every time your body wants a quick fix. Like fill up your diffuser, take 10 deep breaths. You can do 10 push-ups, take a walk, get fresh air, drink more water, and over time, you can form new neural pathways, which means that we can just retrain our brain. Take your lifelong vitality and additional supplements to support your body naturally. This will help alleviate your symptoms while you are detoxing from the medication. And finally, surround yourself with support. Changing your environment is important. And think about, do the people around you lift you up or do they bring you down? That's a very important piece to coming off of any sort of medication, is to make sure that you have a support system in place. Now, what I'm going to share with you are some different ways and combinations specifically for different body systems that you can get started with, or you can add if you already have a doTERRA wholesale account. So if you're the type of person that is experiencing a lot of joint pain, then one of your best options would be to choose the Lifelong Vitality Pack for that foundational support. And then the turmeric capsules, the Deep Blue Stick, and the Deep Blue Polyphenol capsules. Now, let's start with the turmeric capsules. They are dual encapsulated, which means it contains both the roots and the essential oil in the capsule, so it's easily absorbed by the body. This is a unique delivery system that doTERRA created, and it means that this supplement has the closest chemistry to the plant. It contains both curcumins and tumerones, and this type of supplement is unique to doTERRA. There's not another turmeric out there that has this combination of dual encapsulation with both the oil and the roots. Let's talk about the Deep Blue Stick. The Deep Blue Stick is a pharmaceutical grade product that contains our proprietary Deep Blue blend plus copaiba. Now, copaiba acts on the same receptor sites as a CBD oil. It is distilled from the complete plant. It offers the best plant chemistry with 0 traces of THC. So it's not going to affect any sort of a drug test at all. Copaiba acts directly on the individual receptor sites in the body, so you experience fast relief and healing. It calms the central nervous system, the digestive system, and actually reduces histamine in the gut. So Copaiba is really, really a fantastic essential oil. And combining it with the Deep Blue, which is a proprietary blend that soothes connective tissue, supports muscle integrity, and encourages the body to regulate inflammation. So the two of those combined, Copaiba and the Deep Blue proprietary blend, is a powerful pharmaceutical grade pain relief. I use it a lot, especially after any type of exercise or exertion, or if I'm just experiencing a little bit more pain than normal. I keep the Deep Blue stick handy, keep one in my bathroom and one in my bedroom. So I always have it at the ready. Now, the Deep Blue capsules are polyphenol capsules, and they're loaded with antioxidants, and they are so incredible at helping support fighting inflammation levels from the inside out. So one of the things that we focus on a lot is supporting the body on the inside with nutrition, lifelong vitality pack, sometimes additional supplements like the Deep Blue polyphenol capsules, and then supporting the body on the outside with things like the Deep Blue stick. Okay, so this is for anyone who is experiencing joint pain. Let's move on to muscle pain. So we have the turmeric capsules, which we've already been over. We've talked about the Copaiba, marjoram, and you can use the Deep Blue rub or you can use the Deep Blue stick, either one of those. So let's talk about marjoram. Marjoram is an incredible essential oil because it is great for circulation and pain relief. And so when you apply this topically, you can also take it internally if you would like. And what it does is it increases circulation. And so that is going to support healing and getting that lactic acid out of the muscles. So this is for anyone with muscle pain. You're going to have your lifelong vitality pack. And then these supplements are great to add: the turmeric, Copaiba soft gels, marjoram essential oil, and the Deep Blue rub or the Deep Blue stick. If you are experiencing emotional pain, you always want to start with the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and then doTERRA has created the Adaptive System. The Adaptive System is an incredible system that helps calm the central nervous system. It was specifically formulated to help our bodies adapt to stress, especially as we are moving through different stressful events. The other thing is that we have it in 3 different delivery systems. We have the 15 ml essential oil right here, which you can apply topically with a carrier oil, or you can diffuse. It's wonderful to diffuse, especially during like homework times or focus times, anytime you need something that just sets a calming tone. And then we have it in a roller bottle right here. So it's ready to go. This is fantastic to drop in your purse. I love to apply it over my heart, on my wrists, even on the back of my neck. Again, anytime I'm feeling any sort of stress, or if I just feel like I need to kind of focus in a work or study situation. The capsules are, again, a proprietary blend that includes the best of essential oils that you can take internally, as well as herbs like L-theanine and passion flower. And so a lot of these combinations, the internal and the external, are really going to benefit you because you're attacking whatever issues you have from 2 different directions. Now, the other essential oil blend that you could use is Elevation. There are some Elevations out there for sale. I know I have some, and I offer them occasionally to customers because doTERRA actually discontinued this oil due to problems with oversourcing some of the essential oils in the blend. I have a stash that I keep for customers. Another alternative that you can use is the Cheer blend, and you can have your diffuser. And for emotional pain, diffusing is one of the best ways to change your mood because the essential oils go right to the brain and provides a powerful option for you to change your mood. Frankincense is our other essential oil that is just for everything. It's highly anti-inflammatory. It is fantastic at emotional pain, supporting your adrenals. You can apply it over your chest, over your adrenal glands, on your back. You can put it on your wrists. You can diffuse it. You can put 2 drops under your tongue. Again, for any sort of emotional pain that you are experiencing, then this combination here would be an excellent start for you. We also have a complete emotional aromatherapy kit that you can just look at and decide. There's blends specifically designed for emotional issues. And once again, it's a very powerful tool for emotional pain. Let's talk about digestive pain. So we have our Terrazyme. Terrazyme is our digestive enzymes. And not only are you what you eat, but you are what you absorb. So what Terrazyme does is it helps your body break down the nutrients that you are consuming to make them even more bioavailable so that it's converted into energy. And that energy is what fuels our cells and then therefore fuels our body and our brain. I love Terrazyme. It's also an excellent option if you have some toxic sludge basically in your body that you need to get rid of. Maybe you have, not taken care of yourself. Maybe you have had a really poor food lifestyle. Maybe you've been on a lot of different medications for a long time. So taking Terrazyme on an empty stomach is a great way to move those toxins through your body and support your liver. Now, PB Assist is our probiotic. Again, this is an enteric-coated capsule, so the goodness of the probiotics that are in the PB Assist get all the way down into the intestines where we want them to go. PB Assist is just fantastic. Our gut is our second brain. And when we have an overabundance of bad bacteria in our gut, then it's going to affect all other systems of our body. Now, the Digestin blend, this is, again, a wonderful essential oil that you can just keep on hand. You can use it topically, you can use it aromatically, and you can use it internally. So if you're feeling something like nauseous or motion sickness, put a drop under your tongue. If you've had any sort of a bad food experience, rub it topically, drop under your tongue. Put a drop in a glass of water and chug it. Put some on the bottoms of your feet at night to help your body take out the trash in the morning. Tamer is our kids-specific essential oil blend, but adults can use it too. It's just milder because it contains spearmint, and it does the same sort of thing as Digestin does. These will help calm down nauseous feelings, any type of motion sickness, any sort of digestive discomfort, bloating, indigestion. You can use Digestin and Tamer topically right on your stomach. For people that are very compromised in their gut, I usually recommend to start topically and under the tongue, which is sublingually, because that way you are bypassing the digestive system, but you're still affecting it. Now, if you want to take something internally and you have a very compromised gut, the peppermint soft gels are phenomenal. They are enteric coated, so they get all the way down into your intestines again. And these are so wonderful for easing digestive discomfort and helping promote motility in your digestive system. So keeping things moving, because once we get backed up, what happens? Things just start circulating in our bloodstream, right? And we don't want that. We want our body to always take out the trash. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack plus these supplements and essential oils would be a great start if you experience any sort of digestive pain. Now let's talk about head tension and migraines. Again, we're going to start with that foundation Lifelong Vitality Pack. Your Copaiba capsules, we've talked about those, frankincense. Let's talk about past tense. Past tense is an incredible blend for emotional pain as well, and just anything tension. This essential oil blend was very important in my recovery after I was hit head on by a drunk driver. I had a neck injury, a head injury, and a concussion, and I used past tense religiously. And it really helped support my body in healing so that my neck pain was not as severe, and I was able to experience relief very quickly when the pain would come back, because it took a while for it to go away completely. Let's talk about eucalyptus. If you have ever been into a health food store or a spa somewhere, like in a hotel, then you have smelled eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is amazing for opening up all of your airways, and it just gives this wonderful sense of relief. And sometimes when we have head tension, it can be because of a synthetic fragrance that we have experienced. So using pure eucalyptus like this is a great way to open up those airways and to allow more oxygen intake. And that is always helpful for any sort of issue that we're going with. When we can increase oxygen to our brain and our body, then that promotes healing in the body. So this is a great base for head tension and migraines, lifelong vitality, these supplements and these oils. Now let's move into metabolic health and pain. If you're a person that struggles with brain fog, low energy, mood swings, weight gain, sleep issues, sugar cravings, sagging skin, and glucose spikes, then I want you to pay attention. And I will tell you that a lot of people don't realize that they have glucose spikes, and that it really causes their body to be low in energy. It causes their mood to be very disruptive. It can cause sleep issues. So the sugar cravings and stuff, we're going to talk about how your metabolic health can either increase or decrease pain in your body. But we're going to talk about the new Metapower system. So let's cellular integrity and the Metapower system. So when I talk about the Metapower system, we're talking about a few different products with a different delivery system. So it's an essential oil-based product, and you can see that right here. This is the Metapower Metabolic Blend, and it's clinically proven ingredients of peppermint, ginger, cinnamon, grapefruit, and lemon. It curbs cravings, it inhibits fat cell maturation, and supports your metabolic health. Because let's face it, whenever we are carrying extra weight, that causes inflammation to our body, right? And so this is a way that you can curb your cravings, and we all have them. No one is immune to cravings. And so one of the things that you can do is you can take the Metapower Essential Oil Blend, their beadlets, there's a satiety gum, and there's also soft gels that you can take. I like to put the Metapower oil blend in my water and drink it throughout the day. I usually take a soft gel after a meal so that I'm not feeling snacky, in 2 or 3 hours, right? Or if I hit that midday, like 3 p.m. where I might want something as a little pick-me-up. So the Metapower soft blends are excellent for that. Now, let's talk about the Advantage collagen, and I'm going to go into this a little bit more later. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, absolutely do, because I'm not going to go through all of these ingredients. So cellular integrity is impacted by collagen, NADH, and NAD+. And we're just going to do a quick and easy overview. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. And before I learned about the Metapower system, I didn't know that there are 28 types of collagen in the body. It is a key component of connective tissues that make up your tendons, ligaments, skin, muscles, and more. So you see how that works with inflammation, fighting inflammation and pain? Because if you are supporting your body, again, with really good nutritional ingredients and food, then that is going to calm inflammation in your body. Collagen gives your skin its elasticity and firmness. It supports lean muscle and connective tissues. Our connective tissues are what give our body structure and strength. Like the ligaments in our knee are composed of collagen. So if you have knee pain, collagen can help alleviate inflammation, okay? The ligaments allow our knees to flex, bend, absorb shock, just do the things that we want to do on a daily basis. Now, your NADH and the NAD+ converts food into energy and offers protection to cellular energy factories. However, by the time we are 25 years old, our natural production of collagen slows down. and natural production of NADH and NAD plus drops off dramatically around middle age and continues to do so for the rest of our lives. So without these three essential building blocks in our bodies start to decline. And so inflammation may go up. When inflammation goes up, what else goes up? Pain goes up. And so this is where all the body aches, the wrinkles, the suboptimal body system function comes in. And this is one of the reasons why collagen is so popular. But there are different types of collagen. Hang on. So the Metapower Advantage, well, I'm going to go back. There are different types of collagen. And the Metapower Advantage collagen has all of these different types. It is sourced from sustainably harvested cold water marine fish in Italy. And you can see all these different types of collagen right here and what they do. All right. Look, you can see cartilage, growth plates, joints, and vertebral discs, normal aging brain, cell growth and differentiation, bone protection, all of these different things. So that's what our marine collagen does. With the Metapower Advantage, you're going to activate your longevity genes, improve your cognitive function, promote a healthy biological aging and improve your health span, and also improve skin elasticity and firmness. Now, the Metapower Assist is a final component of the system, and this is supporting healthy insulin sensitivity. It decreases post-meal glucose spikes because every time we encounter a spike in our glucose, if we swing from too low to too high, too high to too low, that causes our bodies to age. It also stabilizes energy levels throughout the day and supports healthy blood sugar responses. So the Metabolic Assist is a component of the Metapower system that is going to help you regulate your glucose, which again is an important factor in controlling our inflammation, right? And if you are craving sugar a lot, what are you doing? You are creating inflammation in your body because we only have so much willpower. So there's certain things that we can do. Curbing our cravings makes it easier for us to say no, which no to sugar, no to other things that may impact us negatively. And so with that, our inflammation levels will start to decrease. Okay, here's a couple of different slides I wanted to show you, and you can read this testimony right here. It's amazing because this person was, it's totally about pain. And so Dr. Hill is on our advisory board, and he talks about how this all works together. The Lifelong Vitality Pack supports cell structure and function through micronutrients and optimal enzymatic function. The Metapower System optimizes the metabolism of macronutrients for metabolic activity. And then essential oils support chemical communication to upregulate or downregulate a specific pathway in our body. So you can see how all this works together in order to help you lower your inflammation levels and therefore decrease your pain, manage your pain with holistic solutions, depending on what type of pain you are experiencing. Okay, let's talk about the different options. So Metapower comes with, you can purchase it in a couple of different ways. The first option would be in just the Wholesale Starter Kit. And that includes the entire system of Metapower. And it's you can purchase these items individually. However, I always suggest starting with the entire kit because you can realize which products are going to work for you. The basic products would be the Metabolic Assist, the Metapower soft gels, and then the Advantage. And so these different delivery systems you may use, you may not use. It just depends on you. But if you start with all of them, then you can figure that out, which ones are going to work better for you. The second option would be your strong foundation of lifelong vitality and then the Metapower. So you've got your movement, metabolism, and your nutrition and digestion. And that's a way to get started with Metapower and Lifelong Vitality Pack. A different option would be when you need specific pathways already set up for you. So with each of these, you would have a Lifelong Vitality Pack, and then you would add on, if you wanted, the combo for joint pain, digestive pain, muscle pain, head tension, or emotional pain. And so with these, what you need to do is reach out to me and let me know, take a screenshot of this, reach out to me, let me know which option you are interested in, and I will set up a cart for you and keep it really simple for you. So this is the Lifelong Vitality Pack plus any of these different pathways that you need support on. Now, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to text me. My number's right here on the screen. And, I am more than happy to, chat with you for a few minutes, figure out what's going on. If you haven't seen something here that you feel like relates to you, then you and I can chat and we can figure out exactly what is going to be the most beneficial for you. So I hope you guys have learned something today about pain and inflammation and how we can increase our health span. And I hope that you found this very educational, and I'll talk to you soon.